Hey, and thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. Your friend shared this with you and thought that you would love the boutique jewelry by Park Lane. I'm going to be here to share all the sparkle. And before I get started, you're going to notice my number down in the corner here. You want to write that down, and you'll want maybe your phone to take a screenshot, or maybe a piece of paper to write down some items, because later I'm going to ask for a list of 6 items that you'll be texting me to get into a drawing. Super easy. This is super fun. It's kind of a new way of partying. Okay. So anyways, before I share, I want to introduce myself and a little bit about the company. Okay. I'm Tara Mumford Hull. I'm an area leader stylist and have only been with the company for about 6 months. I'm absolutely in love with this side gig. I'm an RN by trade, going on 24 years. And this jewelry business seriously is so much fun. I find more fun in this than I do have ever found in nursing. Just have to say. I was with another company for about 3 years, and unfortunately they closed their doors. And you guys, many asked me, well, is that going to happen to this company? No. Park Lane has been in business going on 70 years. 70 years. They are a family-owned, debt-free, cash-rich company. They totally invest into not only the stylists, but our customers, which I absolutely love. They love being able to give back. And that's what attracted me to Park Lane. You will see this definitely through customer sales, hostess rewards, and much more. It's crazy. Again, just keep in mind, guys, there's so much I'm going to share, and we definitely have the most amazing everyday sale. So how it works, you put 2 items in the cart and it unlocks 4 items at half off. That is every day. So the first 2 items will be your least expensive items, which is awesome. Hands down, awesome right there, right? Again, so you'll want to get a pen and paper or get your phone to screenshot some of the items I'm sharing. And if not, the shopping link that your awesome hostess sent you, you can check out there and take notes of items as well. Keep in mind, jewelry is the number 1 gifting item. Okay. Hint, there's Mother's Day, there's birthdays, there's Christmas, there's all sorts of holidays, teacher appreciation, nurses appreciation, tons of gifting holidays. Seriously. Plus, if you guys didn't know, and there's been studies done with jewelry, when people put it on, it makes them happy. It triggers those serotonin to reuptake and seriously makes people happy. That is why I think absolutely love doing what I do. Okay. So anyways, I'm going to be your personal shopper, your stylist for this event. Those items that you write down, those 6 items that you're going to text me in that number right here, I'm going to create a cart for you, and I will send it back to you, and you can either check out, super simple, or you can just message me back and say, oh my God, this is crazy. Yes, crazy in a good way, or crazy, it don't fit your budget. Either way, we can adjust that cart so that we can help this awesome hostess that invited you to this, to watch this, Hence, plus I love giving away free jewelry, right? So anyways, I can meet your budget anyway. And you guys, your host is going to get $20 for every order placed. And when she hits 10, 10 is the lucky number, orders, it doubles. And it will be getting her $40 an order, which at 10 is $400, guys. That is amazing. Okay. And there's no cap. It can go on and on. So there's no cap. Plus she's going to get other rewards. Okay. There's half off rewards. There's thank you, little bonuses in there. She has access to sale items, daily style drops, etc., etc. So that's one. Also, you guys, if you aren't really, you're like, I can't afford this. You know what you can afford? Helping your hostess by having a party yourself. So you'll get free jewelry by inviting your own friends. She will get $50 extra up to 2. And I only have 2 available, 2 coupons. So she can get a total of $100 if she gets 2 people to book a party. Super easy. Okay. So are we ready to see the bling? I just have a few things here, and keep in mind, this isn't all of it. I have so much behind me. I have my little model over here. Her name's Dolly, by the way. And you'll be able to check it out also on the Shopee link. So I'm going to start out by sharing some looks, and I'm going to share what I have on today. I'm super simple. I love bling. You can see, but I have on the Declan. The Declan is a necklace that is a 2-in-1. You can wear them together or separate. I have the Phoenix, which has this little pin, like medallion, which coin-like pennants are very popular. And it has the turquoise. You are going to hear me say, before I go on, you're going to hear me say cart unlocker. That means those are those items that are under $30 range. That will be the 2 items you put in your cart to unlock those 4 half off. And you're going to hear me say designer inspired. Yes, we have so many pieces that are designer inspired that are absolutely gorgeous, and they don't break your pocketbook. Okay. You know, we have Tiffany, we have Cartier, we have Van Cleef, we have so many different designer pieces that are seriously almost look identical to the real designer, but you're not, again, not paying that price. Okay, so I have the Ray hoop earrings, and I have some impression studs. Our impression studs are true Austrian crystal cut stones, which you guys, gorgeous, gorgeous. And you guys, I want to explain to you, if you have really sensitive skin, or you tell people, I can't wear jewelry because I break out. Well, I got news for you. We are lead free. We are cadmium free. And we're nickel free. I was one of those people that said, I can't wear this stuff. Okay. I can't, I'm not, you know, be honest, I turned down this business a couple times, but the person that hit me up on it knew and believed in me. Okay. I will go with, that could be another video. Anyhow. So our jewelry is made for you guys that have those sensitive skins, and no worries. And we have an unconditional guarantee that is so hard to beat. You know, I get asked, is this real jewelry? Well, yes, it's jewelry. It's real. It's all of our silver is rhodium plated. All of our gold is electroplated with 14 to 24 karat gold. We have that unconditional guarantee, which if you go to a department store and say you break your earring or your necklace, they are not going to replace it and be like, oh, well, us, we don't do that. Anyhow, okay, so going on, you'll hear me talk about arm parties. Okay. And I love a good arm party because, you know, it accentuates the smallest part on our body, right? So right here, I have 2 pieces of jewel. They're a nice hinge bangle. They have the crystals that go all the way around. Super gorgeous. And then I have 2 impression bracelets in that turquoise, which I absolutely love. Again, those are Austrian cut crystals. And then I have 1 piece from, it's called Willow. It has 2 other pieces that go with it. And I will show you those 2 pieces. That is part of Willow. It's a fun little bang like grouping, but you can mix and match. This is what makes it so much fun. And when you're building an arm party, guys, you'll want to do the odd number, 1, 3, 5, on and on. And on this side, I have a big arm party going on. I have 2 embraceable. These are absolutely fun little bangles, you guys. And if you are kind of one of those trendsetters, or you follow the trends, when Hoda was on the Today Show, she wore a lot of these, by the way. Google it. Hoda and her bracelets. And then I have 2 Ray bracelets, which are stretchy. And then I have 1 of our famous Wilder bracelet. And that is pretty, out there, right? Then I have the Levi ring on, which I absolutely love. It totally reminds me of Elvis. This side, I have the Dreams ring. I have the Phoebe, which, you guys, hearts are right on trend. Hearts and bows and berries of any sort. And then you'll notice around my wedding ring, there's a set of 3, and it's called Paradigm. But I have 2 sets, of course. And I took 2 of them and put it around my ring, which my wedding ring is platinum. So yes, I mix and match metals. I love doing that. And you'll be seeing that. Okay, so anyhow, that is my look. So I'm going to go in, and a lot of people will ask, okay, what are your number 1 studded earring sellers? Well, I'm wearing some. The impression earrings. They come in all sorts of different stones. They come in different metals. So we have hematite, we have gold, we have silver, and we have some rose gold as well, which you'll be seeing. Lanas. Okay, so this is a designer inspired by Van Cleef. You probably have seen these, but these are like a quatrefoil enamel hand-painted studded earring. These up here are stardust. They have more of a crystal texture, but these Lanas are very on trend. And some of them, you'll see this one up here is quatrefoiled in rose gold, but the rest are all gold. The other studded earrings that I absolutely love, my daughter loves, are these Rue. Okay, these are a Tiffany inspired earring. They come in the hematite, the gold, the silver, and rose gold. And then here's some other ones that are super fun, the Dottie and the Foxy. Matching necklaces as well for your Lanas. How fun. And these would be great layering pieces, and they're excellent card unlockers, okay? Along with the Rue. The Rue is, I absolutely love layering with the Rue, or you can wear it alone. All right, so before I get into really the silvers, golds, and the rose gold and hematite, we have one area which don't be afraid to try, and it's color, because color is seriously on trend. So here I have a 2-in-1. Actually, they're just 2 separate, but they come as a set, the Sierra. And absolutely, you'll see that they have the coins, and one's silver and one's gold. And yes, you can wear them together. You can wear them separate. Or you can just go ahead and add another fun, like candy looking necklace to that look. And don't be afraid, guys, to add color to your collection at all, because it's fun. Okay. Next, we have the rose gold. These are some of my favorite pieces. We have the Saint, which I absolutely love. It has that paper clip necklace. I paired it with the glow earrings that have those little pave crystals in there, which, you guys, when you put on crystals, or it brightens your teeth, it brightens your face. And then I paired it with the quartzy ring, which is super adorable, and it's very affordable. Has that rose quartz in there. Another thing, if you don't like the hoops and you want to go with the dangle, these are great. We have the Monet, the Bella, and the Almond. When you put on a dangle, guys, it elongates your face. It makes you look thinner. I don't know if you guys knew that, but super fun in rose gold. And those also, some of those earrings do come in the other metals. Okay, let's show an arm party that goes to rose gold. I went big. Okay, I have a jewel. I have a Serena, which is a fun necklace that's stretchy, or bracelet, sorry. And then I have two impression bracelets. I have the cotton candy, and I have the mint. And then I have the Lovey, sorry. And it's a stretchy bracelet, and it has the rose gold, the silver, and gold, and then that pave crystal heart. And how adorable. And then I went ahead and threw in a royal, which, you guys, the royal is a piece that I can get you a really great deal on. And we'll talk about that later. Okay, moving on. So I hope you're enjoying this, you guys, and keeping a list, because you'll want to send me 6 items and text that to me, okay? Because you want to get into the prizes. Correct. Okay, let's go to the gold. Okay, I chose here the cherub, the Brindley, and the Queenie. So I'm going to take the Brindley off, whoops, I'll have the Brindley off here. Just to show you the cherub. Well, let's go like this. This is the Brindley. She is sold separate. She's sold as is. She has this bar of genuine freshwater pearls. Those Queenie earrings are absolutely gorgeous, guys. I'm telling you, excellent for a wedding. I like to get dressed up anyways, even if I'm not going to anything fancy. So you can dress them up or dress them down. And then I'm going to pair it with this 2-in-1 cherub, which has the little pearls and crosses, and it comes with this single chain with the cross. Okay, you see with the crystals in there, the cubic zirconia. You'll notice a lot of our necklaces have 2 to 3 inch extra, so you can adjust it to what fits you. Okay, so I'm going to pair this ring I absolutely love. It's been super popular. Is the Monte Carlo. It's beautiful. Kind of gives it a lot of bling. As far as our arm party, we could pair it with the Denver here. This is a stack of 4. Okay, you could wear the 4, but I would personally probably throw in another accent piece in there, whether it's what would be a good piece. Oh, here, this would be a great one of those items I can get you a really good deal on. Throw in a real fancy little bracelet that has that mother of pearl. You'll notice we have a lot of mother of pearl items that are absolutely gorgeous, but pairing it with that, putting that in there to dress it up, or putting in a solid, what can we put in there? We could put a solid, even something, this is kind of fancy too. The Prosecco is another fancy bracelet. If I can get it off here. Maybe even throwing that in there. Just however you guys, this is what's fun about arm parties, because it's something you look at and something, you know, how gorgeous is that? And you can pair it with these, the Denver as well. These are genuine white turquoise, guys, just so you know. Or we can go with something kind of a little bit fun here. We have the bombshell in that enamel, white enamel with those crystals in there. And then I put it with the McKenna, which is freshwater pearls. This is a great card unlocker, by the way. And then, you know, again, with that Serena. And that has that bar that has the little crystals, pave crystals in there. And this is the one that stretches as well. This does come in, obviously, rose gold, hematite, and then the gold. Okay. Oh, let's do another gold set that I love, in which I actually wore yesterday. We have the Chic, which is a 30, I think it's 36 inches, a necklace that you can twist up to make it layered, or you can wear it long. And then I have Glory. Glory is absolutely gorgeous. I love our spiritual based jewelry. We have a bunch of fun spiritual based jewelry, but taking this, and like I said, you could wear it long, or we can twist it up and throw it on and have that look, you guys. And again, the Chic is a designer inspired necklace. No, you're not going to be paying thousands and thousands of dollars for that. As far as earrings, I would go with a good Dallas. Our Dallas earrings are super light. They're like feather light. You won't even know you're wearing them. They give up, they're cut, so they have that kind of shimmer and glow on there. They do come in silver. They do come in gold. And they also come in hematite, which I'll be talking about hematite here next. So here we're switching it up to the silver, and my little style I got chose here. I have Eden, which has that crystal little cross. It has that lariat style necklace, which I love. A lariat. I like that look. Again, you can adjust all our necklaces, you guys. And then I paired it up with a Hazy. Hazy is seriously a fun chain that also has bracelets and little hoop earrings that match. But pairing it up and making it have that layered look is fun. And then I went ahead and put some glow in that hematite on there. Now, okay, you guys, you're gonna like this little arm party, because I like mixing and matching. So here I put the Focus, which is this bracelet here. It's a great card unlocker. And then I have the Lifestyle in silver. Okay. And I like turning it so that the little cuff balls are like showing that piece in the middle. Super fun. All right. So my last piece, guys, before I'm done here, is to show you one of my all-time favorite. And if you follow me on my Facebook page, I share a lot about Trudy. Trudy is a 2-in-1. It does come in gold. It's in a matte silver. Okay. It comes with the 2 separate chains, but I love layering. Not only, I think the Rue looks great with this, doing this little pearl, the stationary pearl, and putting that on there. Absolutely gorgeous. I love being able to play with all this jewelry, or mixing it up and putting the Lynx, which is a mixed metal, which has the silver and gold, putting that together, and maybe throwing on either some stud super sparkly earrings, or the Margot, which are kind of that matte gold. They are matte gold with the crystals down the middle. A good little dangle with it would be fun. There's so many ideas and ways to wear your jewelry, you guys. Just keep in mind, if when you put on a necklace and earrings, it frames your face. So when people are looking at you, they're looking at your face. Us, we're looking at our party on our arms, but people tend to focus when you have your necklace and earrings and you feel more put together. All right. It's fun. And I'm so happy you guys joined and watched this video. All you have to do now is send me a list of 6 items and just text it to the number below. And you have 24 hours to do so to get into that giveaway. Also, make sure to check out your host shopping link that she texted to you, because you'll find more pieces in there. If you have any questions, hit me up. And I'm just so happy you guys joined in on this little style show on the go. Have a great day, guys.